the way we've been taught anyway. But I read this quote that again, I'm paraphrasing. Coltrane said when he was recording in Love Supreme, and they kept asking him, well, is this the album you're making about God? And he's like, that's not what it's about. He's like, we're all, imagine that God is, or a higher power, or whatever you want to call it, is a fire. He's saying we're all, every single one of us, a little flame on a candle. He's like, your spirituality is how you resonate. It's how you glow. Some people's are low, some people's are high, some people's burn bright and go out fast, some people's burn steady and last for a long time. He was like, but it's up to you to tend that. So I think spirituality is your personal practice on how you're taking care of yourself inside in connection with that higher power. I think we've been talking about purpose this entire time, and I think that plays a big part in it.
So we got like about 1 minute left, and we're gonna finish up with our senior citizens in the house, our Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer.
When I said senior citizen, he was just like, he ain't.
No, because I ain't there.
Nah.
He can't be talking about me.
Nah.
No,
He can't be talking about me. He was just like,
now if I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
you can't be talking about me.
You said Hall of Fame.
Right, Hall of Famer.
what is this thing called spirituality? Hall of Famer, Howard Weston Jr. What is it? Howard Weston Jr., Hall of Famer, or Hall of Famer, Howard Weston Jr.?
It's whatever how you want to put it. As long as you got the Hall of Fame in there, that's all that counts.
You earned it.
Sounds
Harold,
good.
How about Harold, Hall of Famer, Weston?
No, even with that, just think about it. It's like never considered that to be on my resume in life. And for life, for God, or the spirituality, or whatever you want to call it, I got it. You know what I mean? And you got some people on the board that I never thought would even vote for me to be on it. Like this gentleman said earlier, you got certain people that's on the board that's voting for certain people that shouldn't even be there, but they're there. I watch every year guys being elected to being in the Hall of Fame. I said, how did he get in the Hall of Fame?
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But the thing is that when I got the call, I said, wow. So my point is that everything is working for a reason. It's like I got a reality show we're working on right now, and there's other, I got this radio show we're doing, and there's so many things that are happening at this. It's like I'm going through another life with myself. Mm-hmm. And it's so funny. I was saying this to my friend the other day. I said, this must be the final curtain because I've been through, been on the stage for a minute. And, had those glorious years as being a fighter, running Madison Square Garden boxing, really learning what New York is all about, which you guys don't know how this city of New York started, how this whole thing of, the rap world, the hustlers, everybody that knew how to run New York City, from being good to being bad, or whatever, how you want to put it. My point is that those moments in my life is what I think that God has put that spirit in me, and see how I can deal with these things and how I was going to accept it and what direction I was going to do. So for me, it's just a thing that I live with, is saying, okay, if this is going to happen, I'm going to have to deal with it, and I'm going to do it. But I give the blessing he's given me, and I'm going to take it all away to know that I can help young men and people in the general for what my strong spirituality is, to make it in this world today and helping others. Because people have helped me to get to where I am. I wouldn't even be here for certain people that wasn't in my life. Yeah. They wouldn't even be here if certain people in their life.
Amen. Yeah.
And that's the most important thing.
Well, Hal, I want to thank you for being here this morning. Corey Smallwood, I want to thank you for being here this morning. And Kyle Dixon, I want to thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having us,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, great show. Really, I learned a lot. I loved it. A lot of fun. And, wow, we're on our way, man. We're moving on up, like Curtis Mayfield said. And the next voice that we will hear will be WT, Mr. William Torres.